It's sports sedans to me. You know, sports sedans is a very varied range of cars, but 2 litres is quite a niche little group and a niche bunch and a great bunch of guys.
It's a real sort of family atmosphere.
Great group of people and like fun club level competition.
With our club, you know, there's good camaraderie around between competitors, and because of the diversity of cars, I think people, you know, can pursue the particular interests.
The freedoms to modify the car. There are rules, but you've got a lot of freedom to do what you want. And it's relatively affordable, relatively cheap compared to some other classes.
Because we don't have the big V8s, we don't have the big turbos and all that, we don't have the Hollywood lap times and all that kind of stuff, but it's still a unique car to conquer, like anything. You know, Formula Vs aren't that fast, but they're an awesome car to conquer. 2 litres are the same. They've still got that unique chassis, but they're you can only get so much out of a 2 litre. So yeah, I like it. It's what sports sedans is to me, 2 litres.
Each individual can pursue what interests them, and the rules allow that to happen. So you can get the same speed car, but from different angles.
So all cars have to be 2 litres, a production derived vehicle. Anything from a space frame chassis down to a floor pan car. So it depends on your budget and your expertise. So you can go full noise like some of the cars are, who are highly technical, back to cars that are very simple modified road cars. Sports sedan is one of the classes with the most open rules, allows the most modifications for any real class in Australia. So if you can think of a way of improving your car, you can generally do it. There's not too much there's not too many restrictions on the cars, that's for sure. As we're a budget class, we're very focused on people building their own cars and doing most of the work on the vehicles themselves, whether that be building engines, bodywork, welding, fabrication. So we tend to tailor what we do in the club around helping people build their own cars to reduce costs, to maximise the dollars that you got to actually get out and actually go racing.
If you've got a technical problem or you want guidance on a particular way you want to modify your car, there's lots of diversity with the people. They've got different backgrounds and they've been in the club a lot longer than I have, so they can assist people with whatever they want to do and give them guidance where to spend their money, I suppose, in a sense, and get best bang for buck.
Talk to us, we'll help you.
Definitely come along to some of the meetings, whether it be the race meetings or the general meetings or the visits. Get a bit of an idea of the guys and what sort of environment we've got going on with the people, and get an idea of what the cars are, what's involved in the cars, what's involved in the racing.
Get to know the existing members and the active members and talk to them. Everybody's quite helpful. They'll give you advice.
And come and introduce yourself, talk to everyone. Everyone's more welcoming.
If you stand on the outsides looking in, it's a bit hard to know what's what. But if you come down to any race meeting that we're here, everyone's more than happy to talk to anyone. There's lots of different ways into the category, whether it's like the Pulsar guys. You can get basically a production road car and come race with us. You don't have to have a space frame car like what we run. So there's lots of different ways you can get into it. It is easy to get into. It is a cheap form of motorsport compared to some of the others as well, so it's a good entry-level category.
They will return the day